Hello, everybody out there. It is your NeoCat. Tonight, we're going to be celebrating something tonight. Tonight, we are going to be celebrating the first day of one of my favorite months in the year, and that is Goth-Tober, or I should say October, but it's a kind of a series of artworks that I do dedicated to the month. And this year, I'm gonna be doing another returning theme. Actually, it was a Halloween theme that I've done quite a while back. But I hope you guys enjoy tonight's stream. I just came back from my new job, and it was pretty cool, pretty tiring, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoy tonight, because I'm probably just going to be relaxing for a bit, and we're just going to be doing some artworks here. So tonight, I think we are going to be revealing the next theme for Goth-Tober, which is witches. And I think this was a theme that I've done a while back, actually. But I don't know, I just felt like bringing it back. Yeah, it's just going to be a nice, relaxing stream for anybody who wants to fall asleep to, because it is pretty late in the evening for me. Honestly, I should be sleeping by now, but I don't know. I don't really have work tomorrow, so I should be good. And not only that, but I really don't want to miss out on drawing some good old Halloween stuff this year, especially with the cute monster girls. I mean, it's kind of like my bread and butter when it comes to artworks too. But before I do that, let me see if I can open VHand really quick. You can respond to me really quick. There we go. Cool. Now, let me see if I can check, because I know there ever since I started using VHand for this new tablet of mine, it doesn't really capture the actual stylus all that too well, but it's fine. It has a nice little ASMR to it. Although, let me see if you guys can hear that too, because I know I usually have it on sometimes. There you go. Yeah, that should work. Anyway, tonight we're gonna be just doing a drawing of one of my favorite characters. In fact, she's one of my main characters that I've drawn ever since I was in high school, really. And funnily enough, she's actually not on the stream right now. Hang on, let me see if I can bring her out. There she is. This is Krista. She's my succubus Osi, and she's just gonna be hanging by just for a little bit. There we go. I'll just leave her right next to me there. But yeah, we're gonna be drawing her tonight. But this time as a witch, and a different hairstyle too. Yeah, I was just working on the sketch earlier. I was kind of working on the hat here. But I'll get back to the hat in a little bit. I kind of want to work on her face now. Now, forgive me if I don't really say much, especially when it's a drawing stream, because I'm usually really focused, so it happens. I think I had it right, though. Hold on. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I should be fine there. Hold on, let me see if I can get her eyes. Her eyes are her most important feature about her, among other things, but we don't really talk about that. I know I've been drawing her a certain way for a couple of years, but I kind of want to experiment right now. Let me see. Let me see what I can do here. Yeah, that should be alright. Let's see. Let me bring the body back really quick. You know what? I should probably erase part of this. Oh, nope, that's getting her hair, I think. Never mind, it's not. That's weird. Where did this part come from? Oh, that's not supposed to be there. That's okay. It's just a sketch. And it feels so good to be listening to Valhalla music again. I've always said that this is usually the main music that I play whenever I draw stuff, so... Especially for YouTube. I don't know. YouTube's copyright systems have been getting really bad lately, so I'm trying not to take any more risks. I'm pretty sure these songs are safe though, because they're from a visual novel game, so it should be alright. Now let's see. I think I like the hair that way, especially when it covers her like that. Now, I'm probably just gonna do 2 versions of this drawing, with her hat and without her hat, because I know the hat's pretty huge, so... I was debating on making a belt for the top here, but I don't know. I think they're usually a little too tacky for me. Oh, here we go. I have an idea how I'm gonna make this face make sense. I'm starting to get better at drawing heads, although I don't know why. It's like lately I haven't been doing them so well. There's nothing the mesh can't handle. I don't know. I've been making my characters a certain way lately, and I think I'm starting to develop a certain style too, ever since I've been doing this for almost like 11 years now, you know? I remember back when I started out was with the Paint Tool Psi, and all I had to deal with was just mouse and keyboard. And that was something, let me tell you. I think a lot of people started out with Paint Tool Psi. And especially when you're using mouse and keyboard. God, this bring me back. Now, if push comes to shove, like, anytime I literally have no access to my tablet whatsoever, I usually don't shy away from drawing with mouse and keyboard, since I practiced with it back when I was younger. But nowadays, I just stick to the tablet. Yeah, see, it's this moe style that I've been getting into lately, and especially with succubus characters like Krista. Now, she is a succubus. She's not a witch. She's cosplaying a witch. She's not actually a witch, so. But she does use witchcraft, which is kind of confusing, but hey, she's my character. What could you do? And I remember a while back, I would always try to cover her ears as much as possible because I guess I didn't really like showing ears too much back then. But then as I got better at drawing them, I kind of figured out how to make them make sense, so. Oops, almost dragged that out. Here we go. It may come to a point where I might edit the stream thumbnail just so it can match the actual image. And not the old image that I had a while back. I think that was like a Christmas drawing with Krista back with her old design. I think to this day that still remains to be my favorite drawing of it of all time, so. I know for a fact that when it comes to October, that I have to draw Krista at some point, because she's my favorite monster girl. Oh, okay. I have an idea. There you go, she's so smug. Smug Krista's always fun. Okay, maybe I made her face a little too wide. Hold on. This is usually the part where I try to make sure it doesn't stray away from her original design, but I think she's went through so many design choices lately that, you know, I'm kind of open to whichever one. Yeah, there we go. Let's make the face a little smaller. Because she's pretty skinny, so. But is she strong? She is absolutely strong. That much I can tell ya. Alright. I'll just move the head a little bit. And that means I'm probably going to also move the hat too, but let's see. Let's see how that looks. And shear it. Yeah. And I don't know if we're actually going to be doing anything for Halloween this year. I know we're pretty much close to Busch Gardens at this rate, so I don't know if they're going to be doing their usual Halloween shtick over there. I remember when I was little, when we used to go to Busch Gardens, there was this one time where they were holding this Halloween event, and I ended up getting so scared that I didn't want to go. But I also distinctly remember them having like a huge-ass skeleton somewhere in the park. I don't know why, that was like a core memory for me. It kind of reminded me of the giant skeleton ape thing from Castlevania 64. Because I was playing that game at the time, and the giant skeleton reminded me of that. Now, I've already played Castlevania Legacy of Darkness a couple of times during past playthroughs, so I'm probably not going to be coming back to that game again. maybe one day I might play some of the classic games. Especially Rondo of Blood. I think that was my favorite one out of all the Castlevanias. Because I think a lot of them have witches too, so... Now, I was a little confused on how I wanted to come about with her witch outfit, but I decided to keep it pretty simple. You know, nothing too fancy. And she has a little wand there. Oh, let me fix this. Let me fix that there. There we go. Let me make it a little more oval if I can. It doesn't look like she's smiling. Hold on. Let's see if I can fix a few things here. I don't know. Make it a little smaller there. Hey. We can't forget the fame. Looking at it now, yeah, I should probably curve it a little. There you go, I like that. And of course, since once Christmas rolls around, I'm probably gonna go back to playing Valhalla again. I feel like that game's becoming a tradition now. I don't know why. I guess it's because the game takes place around Christmas, and it's kind of like one of those moments where it's like the movie Die Hard, where you might not know it, but it is actually considered a Christmas movie. So Valhalla is pretty much my Christmas game, even though it has nothing to do with Christmas except for the fact that it takes place around that time. So that's my only excuse. Not only that, but you know, I really like the characters and the story. It's really chill. Now, what I do have Coffee Talk, I think. It's been sitting in my Steam library for a while. But I've always wanted to play that game specifically because A, it has coffee, which, you know, I like coffee in the mornings. And B, it reminds me of Valhalla in a way, because you get to talk to your customers and things like that. And the game's actually very inclusive from what I've seen. Okay, so this is the part that trips me up with Krista. I usually have her eyes going down like this, but lately I've been trying to corner it out like this. I don't know how that looks to you guys, but like I said, she's been going through a lot of design changes lately, so I kind of want to see what works best for her. There you go, that works. That works. I was afraid I was gonna not get that part for a while now, but there you go. And oh my god, my eyes are getting wonky. Like I said, I've been working, I got up since 5 o'clock in the morning to get ready for work today. So don't do what I do by doing a late night stream like this. Actually, go get some sleep. And then again, I don't know who would be tuned in at this late hour just to hear me ramble. But it is what it is. Gotta get in my online time somehow. Now, I won't be streaming this Friday and Saturday evenings because I will be getting ready for work on Saturday, and I want to get as much rest as I can on the Friday. So, I'm probably not going to be doing anything those days. So, I'm probably going to be continuing the Silent Hill playthrough tomorrow. Now I think about it. Because I really like the game so far. It has a few moments that I wasn't jiving with too well, especially with the combat. So I'm kind of glad that I stuck with story difficulty rather than, like, difficult. Because otherwise I'd be just too frustrated to play the game if I set it anywhere else. Crystal, she looks so different now. Like, I know she's the same character that I've drawn for years, but she's gone through so many design changes, and I'm all for it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to that. And I may add a couple of extra stuff like jewelry and things like that in there. But I'll probably just do the actual line art next. So let me, let's not do that. Here we go. She's wearing her now soon-to-be iconic stirrup stockings, which is always a favorite of mine, you know? And I don't know, let's add these. There we go. Alright, yeah, I'm starting to like this. Really starting to like this now. Oh, she doesn't have a nose. Hold on. It's kind of important. Otherwise, how's she gonna smell, man? Oh, there we go. Okay, and somewhere around there. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe a little higher. And her eyes could slant a little. I'm gonna make her as bratty as possible. Hold on. There we are. Let me just fix this one up here. There we go. Bring you down slightly. Just until I'm satisfied with it. Unless, hold on. I think I kind of like it this way. On second thought, nah, I don't really like it that way. Hold on. Let me try it another way. Yeah. Yeah, after this, I am just gonna jump into my bed. How the heck in God's name did I get 10 views now? That's insane. Also, I should probably cut some tabs out, because I remember that I'm still using Wi-Fi to stream, so I should probably not have too much stuff open right now. At least nothing that's gonna kill my CPU. You know what? Hold on. Well, I'll get back to the hat in a bit, but let me finish this part first. Well, actually, no. I think the eyes are fine now. Yeah, I think I'm going to update the witch's hat in a bit. like that. Hold on. What if I gave her, like, makeup or something? I mean, she normally wears makeup, but it's very subtle, but I want to make it a little more prominent. Because, you know, she's cosplaying a witch. There we go. And again, I'll refine this when I color it in, so... I don't know, how does that look? Yeah, it's subtle enough. Okay, I can deal with that. Okay, so now what I wanted to do with this hat, since it's kind of in the corner there, I'm probably just gonna tilt her a bit. Yeah, there we go. Now you can see a little bit more of the hat there. Yeah, I like that. So now I got more room to work with. Oh my god, from here, you know, from here, Krista kind of looks like Asuka now. I mean, there are parts of Krista that I kind of based off of Asuka lately, so I guess that would make sense. But let me make the back hair a little shorter. Because Krista's hair is not that long, it's actually pretty medium length. Just enough to where most of the hair gets to her chest area here. There we go. There you go. Because she's also a dancer, so she usually doesn't have too much long hair. Like she tries to keep it a little bit on the medium side. And sometimes short. Oh, is it connected to my eraser? Oops. I need to do that. Oh, I like that. Okay, now, what was I gonna do with the hat again? I keep switching back and forth. I swear to God, I don't have ADHD. Oh, that's, I have something completely different, but that's not it. Alright, let's, fix this thing out real quick. So, I'm gonna have it jut out like this. There we go. Oh, it makes a little more sense. Like it. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of a few more things here and there, and then I will go ahead with the liner. Actually, maybe I should make it a little on the long side and then short like this. There we go. And you know what? I'm gonna flip this top part. Just cause. Yeah. Oh, not what I wanted to do. It's vertical. There we go. And, I'm trying to think of some color combinations while I'm doing this, and I'm really trying to think about it. Normally I'd go with black, but I think I'm gonna go with a sort of a different color, really. Maybe something that matches her eyes a little. Maybe like red or something. Yeah, because then again, Krista has red accents. Especially on her beads, so I'm probably gonna be doing that. Give her a red dress. And she'd be like a red mage from Final Fantasy, kinda. Yeah, some red and a little bit of black. Oh, actually, yeah, that would be a good combo. Oh, you know what? Have her wear a red dress with a black accented witch hat, and its primary colors would be red as well. So yeah, okay, that'll work. So let me just do this so I don't forget. Okay, so red, black. Because I just like black stirrups, they're just really nice. Cool. Okay. And of course, when I take the hat off, was be able to see her hair like that. Yeah, I like that. Originally, I was gonna give her her pigtails, but I think I'm gonna give her this new hairstyle for just a little bit. Just for now. Oh, and there goes my stylus. Yeah, the more and more I look at it, the more she kind of looks like Asuka there. Oh, perfect. That's just perfect. Okay. Now what? I could do a few more details here, but honestly, I just really want to get into the liner and then just... Oh, shoot. You know, just remembered. But then again, I don't think it'll match well with her dress, though. Let me see something. I'm gonna give her some sleeves here. Let's see how that looks. Oh. And if I cover it like this, like a little band somewhere. Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna pretend that's a red color. Let me see. Okay, and then this part too would also be the red. Actually, you know what? I can just sketch in a red color somewhere. Let me go. Oh wait, no. This might work too. Oh, actually, I have an idea. I'll make the outside red, and then the inside will be black. How about that? Yeah, let's try that. obviously these are also going to be black. Let's see. I don't know. If she was a witch, she would probably have more of a dark purple color. I mean, that's the usual go-to. God, I really want to keep that red somewhere, but yeah, no, oh, actually, maybe it's because it's a little too bright for a red. More like a scarlet kind of. Yeah, more like a scarlet color rather than a candy red. Alright, and how does that look? Ah, it's still too bright. Hold on. Something along those lines. Yeah, I'll stick with it. I'll stick with it. It's okay. Alright, let's see if I want to do the liner. Or just be lazy and put it off to... you know what? Yeah, I think... How long have we been going? About... I want to say... an hour? Yeah, we're pretty much almost at an hour point. And I'm getting pretty exhausted. But that's as much as I'm gonna get it for tonight. I might come back with it tomorrow and then we'll stream some more Silent Hill at the same time. Yeah, I might as well just do both. Alright. Yeah. We're gonna head on out. And what the hell happened to... Oh, whoops. Hold on. Was she blocking this thing this whole time? I couldn't tell. That was weird. Anyway, I'm gonna head on out. Okay. Alrighty. Well, in that case, hope you all have a good night. And I will see you guys tomorrow, and we'll play some more Silent Hill once I'm done with this, so. Okay. This is Neo, signing out.